In today's video, what I am going to do is share with you everything that I have packed inside of my wedding planning emergency kit and offer you some recommendations for if you are a DIY bride and are looking to pack your own emergency kit. What should be in your wedding planning emergency kit? What is necessary? And I do have to say that, as you can see, this is a really big bag. You don't need all of the things I'm going to show you inside of this bag if you are just a DIY bride looking to put together a small wedding planning emergency kit for your big day. But if you are a wedding planner or are an aspiring wedding planner, I do recommend that you have all of these things that will help you save the day should an emergency arise on the wedding day. I do actually have 2 of these bags, so if you're a wedding planner, know that there's a lot more than this that you will need. So in here, I have got baby wipes. As you can tell, I have almost run out of these baby wipes, so I don't need to explain to you that this is an absolute must-have. We use it for literally everything. Wiping your hands if there isn't a tap immediately nearby, wiping down stains, wiping down everything that needs to be wiped down. Literally, we use it all the time. So baby wipes, absolute must-have. And in here, I've got sanitizers. I don't need to explain to you why in 2021 you need sanitizers inside of your wedding planning emergency kit. This is an absolute must-have. I've got a pack of tissues in here. I've got dental floss. We use this much more than you would think we would. In actual fact, I have got painkillers in here. I have also got a wig cap. And again, this is something that you would be surprised we use more often than not. Okay, so we've got wig caps, and really the essence of the wig cap is just so that if you're having your makeup done and your hair isn't quite photography ready, that the photographer can still capture nice pictures of you without you having to hide your hair. I do have these white hangers. We use this all of the time for hanging up the bride's dress. A lot of the times when we get to the venue, they may not be a really nice hanger. Nobody wants to have those plastic hangers inside of their pictures and their video. So I do have these white hangers, which I do use to hang up a bride's dress. Inside of this bag, I have got mini travel bags and mini bags of different things that we can easily reach out and pick out without having to rummage through the bag. If you're packing a wedding emergency kit, it is so important that you have little sections of everything, because in an emergency, the last thing you want is to be diving into a big bag of multiple things and finding it really difficult to find the things that you are looking for. The very first thing that I will recommend to you is a first aid kit. This is so important. I can't even begin to explain or stress why this is so important. So in here, we've got bandages, plasters, alcohol pads, scissors, literally everything that you would expect inside of a first aid kit. I think I either got this from China Mall or from Palace Mall, one of those, but it's quite easy to find if you are looking for a first aid kit. This is an absolute must-have, whether you're a DIY bride, whether you are the maid of honor in charge of things, whether you are an aspiring wedding planner or you are the wedding planner. This is an absolute must-have. And inside of the bag, I have also got this box here. This box has got sanitary towels, tampons, literally all of your women emergency essentials are inside of this box. I've got them in different brands and different kinds to suit everybody. And here, you will be surprised how many times we have had to use this. Eyelashes. I can't even begin to count the number of times. Like maybe, there's a lady inside of the wedding with her eyelashes falling off or whatever, but we've got the false eyelashes, and I've also got the adhesive in case somebody needs this. And inside of here, I have also got body and hand cream. Okay, nobody wants to see ashy knees, nobody wants to see ashy feet, nobody wants to see dry skin anywhere inside of wedding photos. So I have got these lotions if anybody needs it. I have also got this Nokwari shea butter as well as a backup if anybody needs it. I have got deodorants. deodorants
Okay,
They're having some real fun right
again,
now.
they have been there.
And of course, the reason why I've got the spray ones is nobody wants to use somebody else's deodorant, you know. So avoid the roll-on ones. Don't put the roll-on ones in your bag. Nobody wants to use deodorants that somebody else has used already. Inside of here, I have also got cotton pads for wiping down whatever needs to be wiped down. I have got sticky notes because you never know what needs to be labeled and marked. And I have got this mini travel bag. So this mini travel bag has got different things. Inside of here, I have got my sewing kit. It is so important to have a sewing kit because there's been so many times when we've had to sew in a bride, sew in a maid of honor, sew in a bridesmaid because suddenly on the wedding day, the outfit no longer fits. Safety pins. Have a lot of safety pins and make sure that you have threads in different colors. It is so important to have threads in different colors just so that you have made provision for everyone. Needles, different sizes, safety pins, extra buttons. I've got them in white, ivory, black to suit everybody. And inside of here, I have got makeup powder in all sorts of shades. Okay, it's so important that you have multiple shades, especially as a wedding planner. If you're packing your bag as a DIY bride, you don't need all of the shades, you just need your own shade, right? But if you're a wedding planner, you need multiple shades for multiple skin tones. Okay, so I've got that. I have got in here another bag of makeup, eyeshadow, lipstick, concealer, pencil, like literally everything. I've got the pencils in different colors as well, just in case somebody's eyebrow decides to disappear. I've got that. I've got hairpins. These are really essential. So if you're a DIY bride, if you are a wedding planner, you need hairpins because sometimes your hair is down, but you are inside of an outdoor wedding. It's really warm and you just want to hold your hair up. So hairpins. So that's all of the makeup stuff, right? I'm just gonna put this on here so that I have some more space. This is a lot of stuff. This is a lot. And in here as well, I have got another travel bag. This is another mini bag with essentials. Again, like I said before, it's so important to have smaller bags with different things that you can easily reach for. So in here, I have got mints. Very important. I've got mints if anybody needs that. I've got nail polish remover, contact lenses solution. I wear contact lenses and I can't even begin to tell you how many times you will be in the midst of something really important and your contact lenses decide that this is the moment to act up. So I've got contact lenses solution for my brides in case they need it because you just never know. And this is for everybody. It's not necessarily just for the bride. It could be for the groom, it could be for the bridal team. I've got face wipes. Different brands of face wipes in case anybody needs that. So I think that before my battery died, I was talking about lighters. These are really important if you're a wedding planner. You don't need lighters if you're a DIY bride packing up an emergency kit, but as a wedding planner, you need these for all of the candles that you may have to light up in the middle of the wedding. And on the back of my battery dying, phone chargers, power banks. Okay, you need phone chargers and power banks because somebody's bound to come up to you asking for a charger or a power bank. And I've got these fresh towels as well in case of an emergency. This is really for me if I have to sleep over unplanned, but it's also available to my brides and their guests if anybody needs fresh towels. And I've got these as well. Hair brushes, hair essentials. You need hair brushes. You need these as well. Okay, so make sure that you have hair brushes, you have combs. I have extra pens because sometimes on the gift table or sign in, sometimes there isn't a pen. There is always not a pen to be found. So I have backup pens in case we need it. And in here, I've also got flip-flops. These are really, really important, but a lot of people forget to include flip-flops inside of their emergency kit. You need this because the last thing you want is to have a bride who has really, really weary feet because she's wearing really high heels and has to take them off at some point, you know, just to have a good time. And then she's walking around barefooted. You just never know what's on the floor, guys. There could be pieces of glass, there could be anything on the floor or inside of the carpet. So just have flip-flops. Usually I have these in white and I have them in different sizes, but it does look like my bag needs a refill. More phone chargers. Yep, very, very important. And I've got more hair essentials. More hair essentials. And in here, I've also got a makeup kit. A makeup kit full of brushes and beauty blenders and all of the things. Women, we need a lot of things. So women need a lot of things. A lot of things. Got these. I've got the brushes. I've even got the eyebrow trimmer. I've got an eyebrow trimmer in here as well. Because all of these are emergencies, okay? All of these are emergencies. I don't want my bride to be sweating on her wedding day and not have a beauty blender in case of an emergency scenario where she needs to reset her makeup. And in here, office pins, guys, office pins. So important. You may need to pin, not you may need to, you will have to pin a lot of things. So just have safety pins. This can both act as a hair straightener and a curler, you know, just in case the bride's wig or anybody in the bridal team needs a straightener or a curler for their hair. This is available. Okay, now let me see what else. Toothpaste. I've got toothpaste, I've got toothbrushes. I don't need to explain, but whatever you need to freshen your breath on your wedding day to make sure that that kiss is perfect, I've got you. Mascara, necessary. Hand cream, necessary. And I've got these shoe protectors as well. This is so important because when you're having an outdoor wedding, the last thing you want is for your heels to get caught up in the grass. So usually I've got these for my brides if we're having an outdoor wedding and they've got really pointed heels. This is to protect their heels so that their heels are not sinking into the grass and their Louboutins do not get ruined. Heel protectors, guys, really important. Now, I did mention at the beginning of the video that we've got multiple bags. So I do have a 2 kit as well, which usually has all of the bigger things. So duct tape, masking tape, double-sided tape, sellotape, tape. These are also so important. Sometimes you've got lighting technicians with a lot of wires running across the carpet, and of course you want to avoid an accident. So the tape is here to cover up any wires that are exposed that could potentially be a problem. Okay, so we've got a whole 2 kits, screwdrivers, what else is in that 2 kit? Steamer, guys, a handheld steamer, because sometimes you will get to the hotel and realize that you don't have a steamer readily available to you. And one of the things I really fear is to give away a bride's gown, a wedding gown, to the laundry services in a hotel, because I just don't like to do that. I just don't like to see the wedding dress disappear from my sight. So I'd rather just have my own steamer. So just have your own handheld steamer inside of your emergency kits in case you need it. Okay, what else is in here? Eyelash sets. More women essentials, more tape. Okay, so that's it, guys. Wow, this is so much stuff. This is so much stuff. You don't have to worry about all of these things if you have a wedding planner. So just hire a wedding planner. Hire me so that you don't have to worry about all of these things. This is actually, just hire a wedding planner. I hope that you found this video useful. I hope that you found the information helpful. If you did, remember to hit that subscribe button and become a part of this family. I'll be back next week. Until then, stay safe and stay topped up. Bye-bye.